What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo. Welcome to the Bravo Show. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social platforms. IG Bravo, you stupid. Facebook Bravo, you stupid. TikTok Bravo, funny as hell. That's Bravo, funny ASL. Twitter Bravo Show. If you're really rocking with the content, let's get there. I'm on the road to 500 on YouTube. I'm on the road to 10,000 on TikTok. All on these platforms so I can monetize and pay for this funny, hilarious content that I keep making for y'all. And it's real content. Let's keep it there too. Let's real content. But today I'm gonna let y'all know when I found out Chicago was infested with rats. I was over east, RP to my cousin Nuno, gotta say that, aka Lil Zach, in Paxtown. and in my little dumb Chicago mind, I used to think, at the corn state I was in, and those surrounding areas, they was the only ones that was infested with rats. Yeah, mind you, I didn't have people that been locked up for motherfucking snitching on them, but I didn't think it was as bad as how it was when I lived OT. Cause them niggas, they could tell, they go back to the hood doing cocaine, fucking fat white bitches having babies by them and doing all type of goofy shit. I thought that was just something I thought just Chicago was just too real for that shit. You feel me? To be infested with rats, how they is. And I'm not talking about the pests. I'm talking about the master splinters and you feel me? The rats in human form. But anyway, I was staying with my cousin. I was on the run. Well, I was staying with my auntie, excuse me. Staying with my auntie, and I was staying with my auntie while I was on the run. My cousin and his wife, she wasn't his wife before, they get in an altercation or whatever. They end up leaving the crib and shit. And I don't know why my slow ass decided to follow behind them. I believe it was because the neighborhood we was in, my auntie been living there since 05, 06, and I've been hearing about the motherfucker since then. Even just like the Bump J days, and my big cousins let me know, like, hey man, that motherfucker over there is a death trap. You feel me? And shit, they ain't never lied. You feel me? But yeah, I decided to follow behind them. I don't know. I think I had just came outside, had a couple bags of weed on me. Me and my cousin was selling weed and shit over there. Had a couple bags of weed on me and shit. I'm trying to find out where they going. So my auntie, she lived on like I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a fucking geographical architect or no shit like that. Well, my auntie stayed on the side block of a 70th. I ain't gonna get a specific block and shit. So I'm walking past the alleyway of the block. I see the police creeping up slow. I'm like, oh shit. I think in my mind, I was subconsciously thinking like, damn, I'm on the run. They pull me over and I could get locked back up and all that shit. So my dumb ass decided to run. When I think back on it, I shouldn't have ran. I should have just played cool, and I could avoid it, the shit. But I'm kind of glad it happened because I ended up finding out that my shit wasn't expeditable and shit. So I run. The cops get to driving up faster. So I run through the alley. Anybody knows me know what Biggie say, I'm too fat, fuck around for asthma attack. I run slow as a motherfucking turtle. You feel me? I think a snail can probably beat me in a race. But yeah, so I run. So I go through like this. I guess you could say like I thought it was a gangway or a clear path through these buildings. The whole time it was a big ass black gate. So I believe the police knew that too. They hop out. It was an officer that's known over there, and I believe it was a black or a white officer with him too. But the one that was known over there was black. I ain't gonna put his name out there because I don't want him to get on bullshit. He pulled me over one day. You feel me? So anyway, they hop out. I get stopped at the gate. They put your hands down before we fucking shoot you. Put your hands down. Mind y'all, I throw the bag of weed. I throw it over the gate. The couple bags, I think I had 2 fucking dime bags. So we're done, basically. Throw it over the gate. There's a girl, she screaming out her window like, yeah, y'all better not shoot him. He ain't do nothing. Y'all bitch ass, pussy. And she call him all type of shit. The officer, the one that's known over there, he going back and forth with him and shit. He take me to the front of the buildings where they stop me and take me to the front, take me on the actual block and shit. That's where they take me. They put me in handcuffs, put my hands behind my back. Oh, all that shit. I ain't gonna say good shit. Yeah, to take me and then take me out the car. Like, I know you threw a gun. Or he was trying to say I threw like some black tar hair. When he was saying some crazy, I don't know what he thought he was in the episode of The Wire or something. This the known officer and shit. He talking to me and the other officer. I know he threw it. I'm like, bro, if I threw a gun, you would have heard it. And I wasn't trying to tell them that I threw some weed because at the time they still could be on bullshit with you about weed. Shit, they was on bullshit honestly about weed. The recent case I caught a couple years ago, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So he asked me my name. I give him a fake name, but for some reason he knew it. I believe it was my facial expression. My facial expression would be a dead giveaway. I don't be trying to, but I guess I can't control my face at times. Yeah. So. I think I see my auntie walking past. I'm auntie. He like, what's the officer, the known officer? He like, what's his name? I tell him, hey man, tell him my name. Woo woo woo. He like, nah, I know that ain't my auntie. Like, yeah, his name woo woo woo. He like, I guess him and my auntie, they had some interactions and shit. He like, why would you sit here and lie to me and I done helped you and all this bullshit? I'm like, oh man, here we go. But she like, yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. His name is such and such. I'm not gonna lie to you. So she's sticking to the fake name with me still. We sticking to the fake name script. We sticking to the fake name script. But eventually, I don't think he even found a bag of weed. But eventually I'm like, man, I'm like, he like, man, just give me a real name. Just give me, we going back and forth. I ain't gonna lie, we going back and forth, we're going back and forth, we're going back and forth. So I give him my real name. And he see I got the warrant in the court state. I got the warrant. So they take me to the police station on 71st and Cottage. And I don't know if it was after. No, yes, it was during the ride there. He said, do you want to be on my payroll? He said in Paxtown alone, he had 8 niggas on his payroll telephone. I said, God, 8 niggas? That's enough to take down a couple hoods. Shit, maybe even more. He said, yeah. I said, oh, hell no. And it seemed like since that day I done seen motherfuckers get accused of snitching left to right around this motherfucker. And yeah, I was shocked to hear. I said, 8 niggas is a lot, but I'm like, hell no. For one, I'll never do it. You feel me? That's just something I never do. You feel me? It's just something I would never do. And for two, I wasn't from over there. So what I look like going over there, trying to get involved in they shit, and I ain't even from over there. That mean I had to earn they this ain't in too deep and all that shit, niggas. Since now I'm trying to hang out and be cool and have to go through a whole bunch of bullshit. I'd have been through that shit, moving from neighborhood to neighborhood. You gotta prove and all that shit. I'm asking crazy ass questions and all that. I'm just not gonna do that, bro. And I feel like that shit would have backfired. They didn't end up finding, like I said, my facial expressions and movements and probably energy would have been a dead giveaway, man. Some weird about this nigga, you feel me? But yeah, man, just like since that day, man, I just seen like motherfuckers turn they head to a motherfucking snitch. The main excuse, they ain't snitch on me, or it's either that, or that person is a killer, or that person is a fighter. Long as you known for those three things, or money, you got money. Those four things, motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you telling, bro. They don't care about you telling. Long as you got them four things, you feel me? Or you got one of those four things. But yeah, bro, since that day, that shit crazy. And it makes you think like how many other motherfuckers, bro. Then he said he got him on the payroll. I was fucked up around there. I could have definitely, I just got out, no job. I'm selling little weed and shit with my cousin, like, you feel me? But that shit, I probably wouldn't have been there, man. I probably wouldn't be. I ain't gonna say no guaranteed. I probably wouldn't have been there, man. And that's when I found out, and that shit, ever since then, I just been saying like, yeah, he told. And I'm like, man, this bitch is infected. And I just want to say to the shorties, man, just get out this shit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. And I'm going to keep preaching this shit too, man. I had to realize myself that a lot of these OGs didn't keep it solid, bro. A lot of these OGs I came to, it just wasn't I don't know, bro. We just didn't have access to information and all, or even before me, to shit like this back then, bro. But bro, when you niggas was telling, just maybe not as much, but niggas was telling too back then, bro. It probably was 50%, bro. It's probably 50% instead of the 95 it is today. And that's why I just posted to a lot of the shorties don't respect motherfuckers or respect these OGs too. And plus they like to talk down and not even helping motherfucker. Ain't even about money, but just showing the motherfucker some, or giving them some real, actual, good and great advice. You feel me? Like, this shit, bro, this shit is, you can't win with this shit, bro. Niggas either gonna tell on you, they gonna try to kill you, you gotta avoid the cops, you niggas think it's cool to backdoor a motherfucker they love, or man, or just even anybody they doing good business with. Like, why the nigga fronting you hundreds of keys, plus you buying 100 keys, just an example, you still gonna kill a nigga. Y'all niggas dumb, it's goofy, it's no point. For what? Then y'all jumping off the porch with switches. You could get killed just as quick as the fucking bullets coming out the gun. You damn near, they're gone. This is fucking a lose-lose. Like, what? I don't even know what's appealing to. What's appealing? It's alright, whatever y'all want to call it, being a square. I used to be the same nigga telling square nerdy. Bro, it's nothing wrong with that. It ain't even square nerdy. You just living righteous. Yes, it's square nerdy people, but because you live in a certain righteous way, I think it's certain things you have to do to be considered nerdy. But if you just living righteous, feeding your family, doing shit, you just not into that. That ain't corny. That's not what you doing shit that's right. Because doing wrong ain't bringing you nothing but the wrong shit and the fucking worst consequences ever. Happens to be death or in jail. And you spend enough time in jail, you damn near want to be dead. Don't let the TikTok videos and niggas beating on their chest, fool y'all, that shit not cool, bro. And I ain't saying it like I did hard. Monster, Cody Time, Tukey Williams, Free Malik, Free Jeff, Larry Hoover, like nothing like that, bro. I did a little year and a half, bro, nothing. Year and some months, bro. And that shit I had to go through that. That shit made me, hey, this ain't for me. I'm around a bunch of hard legs. I can't do what I want. I can't smoke. I can't eat what I want. Then when they had, I was in the little minimum camp and shit. When we did order food, they nigga a meal is like fucking $30 for a regular fucking Burger King meal. Like that shit. It's not worth. It ain't no loyalty. It ain't no love, bro. It's none of that shit, bro. None of that shit these days. Niggas fall out over the littlest things, clout. They putting all their business on the internet. The streets is the phones is the streets, bro. These niggas not hanging out on blocks or nothing like that. And when they do, they get switched the fuck down instantly, bro. Instantly. Niggas be in the crib on their phone or somebody balcony or some shit in the back of somebody building. The streets is the phone. Motherfuckers don't want to live in reality. I used to say that, oh no, the streets is the difference. No, these motherfuckers on the phone. They own the phones. They own the phones, bro. They own the phones. Niggas not standing on their blocks like that. Yeah, they do. I say 50% of the Chicago whole. I'm saying as a whole. Yeah, but the other 50, they not on the streets like that, bro. Motherfuckers ain't posted like that. Because if you post it, the motherfuckers gonna come with them switches, man. I just don't want, I'm tired of seeing death. I'm tired of seeing this and that. You feel me? That shit is gone. That shit is dying out, bro. The streets is dying out, bro. Streets it's not worth it. If you looking for love in the streets, man, you fucking crazy. You need to find love within yourself and within those that love you, bro. For real, bro. That's where you find the streets ain't no love. It been ain't no love, but at least it had some shit, some type of love back then. I say, bro, it was some, bro. Niggas did grind me, but man, it was niggas. I ain't gonna say love. It was some type of loyalty there, bro. It was still some type of loyalty, man, to these niggas you call your brother. You post up on these blocks when you been through so much with fucking bitches together, all type of shit, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social sites. That's Bravo Funny as Hell on TikTok. That's Bravo Funny ASL. Bravo You Stupid on Facebook and IG. Bravo Show on Twitter. Love and peace, y'all. Please stay safe. Please stay around some genuine people, man. Love and peace.